So what does Valorant look like at the highest rank? Some of you guys might struggle to get there or may never get there. So it's kind of cool to do a video to show you exactly what it's like to form tactics and strategies to be able to beat your opponents at the highest level. Today we're going to do just that, looking at some of the strategies my tier 2, tier 3 team does and start to give them a little bit of coaching on how to make it better. The first concept we're going to be looking at is trap plays. Now, in order to understand how to form a proper trap, you need to understand how the round actually plays out. There are three major fights: beginning, middle, and end. Beginning is the initial map control fight that you'll see, let's say for example, towards long A on Haven. That usually leads to a pick or map control gained on one of the sides, being defense or attack. Once this is done, the reciprocating team must decide if they want to re-clear or recontest the space. This can be done with util or numbers overwhelming the area.
Far in the best of 5 series, Zeka is forward. He needs to respect that drone, he breaks it, TP's back out. Danger there if he gets caught with a suppression, but re-clear protocols of G2 now coming through.
There's specific points on the map that you want to abuse. For example, if the attacking team is attacking Garage and they have taken control of that space, you may want to layer in breach flashes to be able to recontest that space from window and from the C site itself. Here's an example of how a re-clear can work effectively on an eco round.
2A, 1B.
I think we should walk for re-clear.
Yeah, can you get in the smoke on me?
Okay, so here we go.
Smoke, we pop out.
This is the mid round. We need to walk for re-clear. Cool.
I'm in the smoke.
Drone could have been the first thing you did here.
One's in.
I'm blind.
2 in.
Ends up working out. He had a
5v3,
catch him off guard, which is good.
We play numbers. We win this round.
I want to see more of that. This is a good example of like, I think we push on this. Like just say that. Even step up and just be like, let's do this. So let's quickly recap. Map control, or the beginning fights, is the first fight you're going to see initially, even in ranked environments. This is going to be to contest neutral space. The response of that take of that neutral space will come from the middle fight, which is recontesting, re-clearing. But what is the end fight? The end fight is site take and post plants. As seen in this example here, once the attacking team has gained valuable map control, they can start executing with their site take. This is where the strategy comes in, with flashes, darts being thrown in certain areas, and angles being cleared by your duelist. Prior to that post plant, we also have another potential fight called the flood. The flood is a last ditch effort to prevent post plant situations. A play that can be opportunist in nature, using ultimates for example, or different util to be able to gain space as a group onto the bomb site, preventing that plant from actually happening. The post plant works very similarly in that the defending team who is retaking the bomb site must set a stage. The stage is the launch pad in which the strategy will be fired upon. For example, playing the CT connector, retaking C, can be a common staging ground for KJ ults, breach ultimates, flashes through the wall to be able to section off the bomb site, ultimately retake to defuse the bomb. Now, where this gets complicated is in the ult economy and the compositions that the opposing teams might have. Depending on what composition you have, creates more opportunities to disturb this stage or to play more of an absorption tactic, which allows them to now move onto the site and then tack back afterwards. The plant position will often give away the attacking team's strategy if they want to challenge that staging space, or they want to play a more passive setup that allows the defending team to move onto the bomb site using ultimates and other clearing utility. Depending on how well util and ults are cycled in the post-plant scenario will determine who ends up winning. Here's what an advanced level retake on A site would look like. I think your idea behind the Sova ult's good. I don't think you staged properly here. I want you here. I want you ulting this, clear this out as a threat, move the needle so that we know that this space is good, so that your team is going in. Your team is going in as you're about to do this. Like the first bolt goes out and they start executing right away. So I would start off by, if you have the dart, you throw the dart up there, then you go here, ult right away, hit this spot right away, move it around, clear out all the corners, clear out this corner here, clear out this corner over here, and then start hitting into hell. And that way your team is now moving in and they're displaced. Remember that when we're trying to beat the defense team, okay? Because what happens is when the bomb goes down, we'll say it's down here. The bomb goes down, rolls reverse, and now the attacking team is on defense. The way that you beat defenders is getting them to move. If they don't move, they just sit here and they hold this angle, and you guys just run in and you just fall over. You have to get them out of those kill zone angles where they're holding that and get them moving. You get to this point, Sova ult, this, you Sova ult, this so that you're getting this angle cleared, this angle cleared, this angle cleared. This is the point where they will start executing off and moving in. And then you're going to hit this angle right here. Okay? You could also clear the backside if you want. Whatever you feel that you deserve, that you want to clear out. Like get the hell out angle, and then you have the closer hell angle. Either one's fine. I like this one personally, just because this is an angle that people will swing. So this gives people more time to move in. So you can see that at a high level, Valorant is way more complicated than just shooting people in the head. If you'd like to be able to experience Valorant played like this, we recommend joining our Master Coaching 10-mans through Patreon. The links are in the description. I hope this video shed some light on what it's like to play at a higher level. So next time you watch VCT, take these concepts in mind so that you can actually understand the flow of the game.